highlight either one, either wall, and then I can click it. It'll move at 1/4 inch increments.
Oh, it goes 1/4 inch. Okay.
Using these arrows at the top, or I can use the arrows on my keyboard.
Okay.
Either one. And then so now those walls are correct. Let me view the graphics again. Okay, I got those. And the only walls I need now are the ones in the bathroom. That one there, and I'm going to need this one here, and this one here, and a wall behind the washer. Now I can set these walls correctly using dimension lines. Just you can start a dimension line either on the edge of a wall or at the top of a wall.
Top of the wall, okay.
Or the middle of a wall.
Or the middle of the wall, yeah.
Let's see, yeah. You can start or end them at the top edge or the middle. See, I started at the top here, and I ended in the middle.
Yeah.
Now let's say I want to start in the middle of this wall,
and
I can end at the top, bottom, or middle here. It'll snap to one of the three, either the top, bottom, or middle.
I see. Okay.
Wherever I want it, and I can move it by highlighting the line. Let's say I want it to go to the top now. So you can change where those dimension lines lock in, because some plans refer you to the middle of the wall, some refer you to the top, some to the bottom. You just have to look on the plan, see what dimension you need, and make sure it matches your actual dimensions. Now, once you draw a dimension line, you can move or adjust a wall, and the dimension line will reflect the new position. If you notice it, 16, 10, and 3/4. I can either use my arrow keys, or I can click on these arrows up here. Either one. I can set that wall right where I want it. And now we're right back where we were when we started. We have some fixtures. We can click on that and click again here and set it.
Okay.
Or you can drag them out. Either way, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. That's excellent.
I'm going to change that back to.
I was wondering, you're saying it goes by the 1/4 inch. I can't go to an eighth or anything like that. Is it possible to do that, or like an eighth?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't get to that precision currently. And the only reason we don't is we try to keep it simple. And for instance, if you're moving a wall, it would take forever if we went to 1/8 inch increments. I know sometimes you run into situations, but for the most part, that works.
That works pretty good,
Pretty good. Okay. And you just continue to set your fixtures, and then bring in your pipe. And all this is stuff you've already been over. But
I was trying to put a sink in off the a 2-inch when I had that other drawing, and I couldn't snap a line in there. And I tried to put it in straight. It wouldn't go in like on a 90 or I wasn't.
You couldn't attach to the sink.
No, I couldn't attach a sink to the 2-inch line. I was attaching 1.5 inches to a 2-inch.
All right. When you're attaching to a fixture, it's best to start at the fixture.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And draw back towards your branch.
I see.
In other words, here's 1.5 inches here. I'm going to start at the circle in the fixture. That's the drain location, or the penetration through the floor. Anyway. I'm going to start there, and now I'm going to drag it back towards the 2-inch.
I see. Okay.
And there you go.
There you go. Okay.
When you're going toward a fixture, sometimes, in other words, I wouldn't want to try to do this. I might miss the fixture. Well, I got it that time. But,
you got it perfect.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing. I was going from the pipe to the fixture.
Yeah. If you miss it like that,
that's what I was doing.
It ain't gonna work. So now you can do this. Now you can draw a pipe and you can guide that circle to the fixture.
Okay.
In other words, you got it highlighted. Use your arrow keys, and you can guide that thing right over, and it'll snap to your fixture eventually.
I see. Okay.
And then, now, sometimes I mentioned that other pipes may get in the way. of others. If you want to get into an area and eliminate the other pipes, click the plus sign, draw a circle of the area that you want to work in,
okay.
And then when you go to the front or side view, you're only going to see those pipes.
Okay.
See, that eliminated all that 4-inch stuff. So now you can work with what's there.
Okay.
And then you go back to the, let's say I want to do something with that pipe, you go back to the plan view, and there it is. Now I can move it around, carry it wherever I want to.
Yeah. Excellent.
And then
that's excellent.
You can get an isometric view and see what you've got there so far. Let's see, and you can view different aspects of the drawing. You can view the pipe numbers. These numbers correspond to numbers in the cut list. View pipe sizes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You can view fixture labels and fitting labels, which is what we had before.
Right.
The pipe cut list is really handy, especially for slabs. It'll tell you exactly how long to cut each pipe.
Isn't that something?
It gives you the pipe number, the pipe size, and the actual length of the pipe, taking into account the various fittings.
Okay, so let's say with those numbers you just showed me for the cutting the pipe, is that center to center, or would I have to cut it down from center to center, or
no? It knows how far from center these fittings are.
Okay.
It knows each fitting. In fact, you can go in and adjust that or put in your own settings, but the settings are in here.
Okay.
Fitting dimensions. It knows how far from center each pipe is. Let's look at a quarter bend. Let's say a 2-inch quarter bend. View current settings. It knows that a 2-inch quarter bend is 2.3125 inches from the center of the intersection.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
So let's take a combo. Let's say a 3 by 2 combo. It knows the distances. Pipe 1, 5.125.
Yeah. How would I put in copper in there? Because I work a lot with copper and cast iron. I mostly work with copper.
Right.
I do a lot of.
You can draw copper in here by changing to water mode. And then
water mode.
Select your pipe material up here.
How would I add copper to that schedule?
It's in there. It's in there already. L hard copper.
Oh, it is in there. Okay. I didn't see that. Okay.
And then in water mode, just select your pipe size, and it works the same as water drainage. Of course, the first pipe, you have to tell it how deep in the ground. Yeah. And then once you draw it underground, you got to bring it up under the building. So here at this point, you might do. You might drag it.
I have a thing where the pipe's already out. I might have to change all the piping from above slab going on from there. I'm not sure how deep it is underground, but I'd be starting at the above slab. How would I put that in there?
Oh, okay. Well,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Let's see if this works. Delete that pipe number 1 and then see if that'll go up. May not. You may have to start. Let's go here again. Let's select our pipe size. Now you're above slab.
Yeah, I'm above slab.
So let's just put 0 right there. And then front. And
there you start
attach to that, and
you go from there.
Yeah, you may have to just judge that first pipe, keeping in mind that it's starting above